You think healing is mostly about their mindset. Cute. It's about your damn field. Your belief is the gravitational mass in the room. When you're solid, you warp space-time around you, and their little wobbly-ass belief starts orbiting you. They're lost in a storm, fog, no bearings. Their light is a tea candle, half drowned in wax. You either stand like a 10,000-watt lighthouse, or you don't. If you beam steady, their ship aligns with your coordinates. No debate. If you flicker, they slam into the rocks. Your belief is not about them. It's about being the stable signal in the chaos field. In physics, that's entrainment. The stronger oscillator pulls the weaker into sync. Your brain waves, your heart rhythms, your tone of voice, measurable, coherent, contagious. It's the micro movement, the millisecond before you speak, when your tone either says, "We've got this," or "I'm not sure." They don't need your pity, they need your resonance. They're the dead battery, you're the running engine. You don't ask the battery if it believes in electricity. You clip the damn cables and pump 12 volts straight into it. Science polyvagal theory says the nervous system co-regulates. You calm, they calm. You believe. They unconsciously calibrate to that. That's physiology, not philosophy. The room's freezing, they're shivering. Their belief might be a 45-degree Fahrenheit thermostat. You walk in, set it at 75-degree Fahrenheit, and stay there. Soon, their entire environment adjusts to you. Negative consequence. Walk in, set at 45-degree Fahrenheit too. Now you're both miserable. So how do you already do this? Ever convinced a kid they're safe when they're freaking out over nothing? You did it with tone, not facts. Ever sold a friend on trying a food they swore they'd hate? That was belief transfer. Ever told someone, "You're going to crush this," and then they did? That's you lending belief. How do you do it in new ways? Before healing work, lock in your own state, like a sniper sighting a target, zero drift. During, pace their reality. I can see how this has been wearing you down. Lead them into yours. And you'll be surprised how quickly your body remembers how to feel right again. After, leave them with an anchor, a word, a gesture, or a tone that re-triggers your field when you're gone. So why is this important? Because if you don't bring that stable belief, their system reverts to default survival mode. They don't need a mirror, they need a tuning fork. You're that. Fail here, and they spiral back into the same loops. Afraid people will think you're arrogant. That's ego. Thinking your belief is yours to hoard. Afraid of being wrong. That's cowardice dressed up as humility. The karma of not doing this. You leave people weaker when you could have made them stronger. The karma of doing it. You change trajectories, not just theirs, but everyone they'll touch after. Limiting beliefs come from thinking you need permission to lead their state. Confusing empathy with merging into their doubt. Believing results depend only on them. That's the abdication of responsibility disguised as respect. When you reframe their assumptions, you short-circuit their habitual brain loops. That moment of, wait, what? It's a window where you install a new operating system. The top life patterns to interrupt. Self-pity spirals. This is just who I am, fatalism. Waiting for proof before acting. Outsourcing power to authority. Mistaking temporary state for permanent identity. Right now, you already remember times you carried someone else's certainty until it became their own. And you don't need to know how you did it, because your nervous system already knows. And it can repeat it stronger, steadier, every single time you choose. From this moment, when you step into healing, your field becomes the reference point. Like the tuning fork that rings and the piano aligns. Like the sun that rises, whether the earth is ready or not. And you feel that no bullshit clarity settle into your bones now. The absolute knowing, the belief, it's not optional. It's the damn engine. And years from now, they'll say, something shifted when I was with you, and you'll smile, because you know. It was your certainty, your field, your choice. And you'll do it again, and again, and again. Until it's not what you do, it's who you are. You don't wait for them to believe. You bring the belief so hard, it reprograms their cells. This is not nice to have. It's the difference between them limping away or walking out reborn. Your belief is the scalpel, the antibiotic, the light. You either wield it or you waste it.